We are not friends. That's the title of today's YouTube video, and sure, you might think, oh, this is just like a Ludwig video, but to be completely honest with you guys, it perfectly displays what I want to talk about in this video. So recently I've had a situation where someone's tried being my friend, they tried wanting to be my friend, introducing themselves to me in such a weird way just because they already know me from social media, they find me to be this nice guy or whatever it might be from what they've seen online, and they think, oh, I want to be that dude's friend, I want to talk to this guy, I want to add him on whatever it might be, Snapchat, Facebook, who even knows, and I want to set a little bit of a boundary here and talk to you guys about parasocial relationships and that whole entire situation. So without further ado, let's give you guys a little bit of backstory of what's going on that caused this video to be made. So recently someone came to my Discord server with a request. They're like, hey FireMonkey, can you unblock me? You blocked me a long time ago. And now it took me like 10 minutes to finally get them to tell me what their Discord, or I guess their Twitter username was, so I could look through the conversation history, see what they had said that caused me to block them. And of course, once they eventually gave me their Twitter name, I checked it, they removed their message a long time ago of what they said that made me block them. They explained that to me, I unblocked them, and I thought everything was good, right? There you go. Someone who made a mistake in the past owned up to it, and now they're unblocked. Easy peasy. But after I unblocked them, they started acting a little bit weird in my Discord server. They wanted to introduce themselves to be my friend. Like, they wanted to give me like their life story or whatever so that they could, become closer to me, so that they can be my friend, whatever it might be. And honestly, it was just kind of creepy because in their introductory message, they were basically saying, hey, this is my state, this is my age, this is what I want to go to school for or whatever. And it's like, sure, that information's cool or whatever, but firstly, you shouldn't just be giving that out to random people on the internet, especially like your state, your age, all this information, because it links back to you. People could, I don't know, if they really wanted to dox you or something. Of course, I'm not the type of person to do that, but it is this thing that you should kind of keep more on the private side. But it's just very awkward when it's someone who, originally had a request of, hey, you blocked me in the past, can I be unblocked, comes to you right after you blocked them, unblock them, and is like, hey, there's all this information of me, here's my autobiography, please be my friend, let's be friends, I enjoy your content or whatever. And, I tried telling them on the Discord server, I was like, hey, dude, this is just kind of weird, that's not really how you make friends with people like this. And I don't know if it was a joke or something, because every other message, they would like contradict themselves. One minute they would be like, I thought you were a nice guy, and then the next minute be like, this person's a nice guy. It's like, it's just so confusing, where it's like, this could be a complete troll, right? This could be all just a meme or whatever based on them, wanting to get unblocked so that they could troll me again, whatever it might be. But even if it's a troll, something I want to say right now is your favorite content creators, right? Your favorite Twitch streamers, YouTubers, whoever it might be, they don't personally know you, nor do they probably want to get to know you. And it's nothing against like you out there watching this video being a terrible person. We don't know your lives, we don't know anything about you, but it's the whole entire situation where we make videos to entertain people, right? We make videos to, have a little bit of fun, make someone laugh, have someone's day brightened, or just because we want to make content, whatever the reasons might be, we make videos. But we're not making videos as a post to be to you guys like, hey, please add me on Discord, please be my friend. We're not making videos to be like that. Sure, there's probably people out there who are kind of more like that, but just because I interact with my community, just because I interact with you guys, does not mean that on a personal level we have any sort of connection, and you guys don't really know what I do in my personal life outside of what I show you on YouTube and Twitter. So personally, I just think there needs to be a line drawn at some point where you gotta realize that these people are content creators, they're entertainers. Treat people on YouTube or Twitch like you would a TV show. The only added benefit is that, yeah, maybe they might respond to a comment or two of yours in real time if they're live streaming, or a comment on YouTube. They have the option to see that, but we should be treated like a TV show. You should think of us as characters because you don't know our full personalities. And I mean, as we've seen with situations in the past, such as, Mini Lad, all these other YouTubers, Sky Does Minecraft even. There's situations where further down the line, a lot later, they end up getting exposed for stuff, and you realize that this person that you watched in your childhood or whatever was not the character that you thought they were, because on YouTube, people for the most part are showing a different persona. They're showing their YouTube selves, and in fact, in my videos, I have a little bit of a higher pitched voice for when I make content, because normally when I'm talking in videos, it might sound, normally I'm talking outside of videos, it might sound a little bit more like this, a little bit more monotone. However, when I'm actually recording a YouTube video, there's that more of like a cheerful attitude to my voice. There's a little bit of of a higher tone because it's what I feel works better with my content. And that's what I want you guys to know. We aren't friends. That's just the whole entire point here. I don't personally know most of you guys. You know, I might know a few of you who've sent me like photos of your pets or something and I've responded and then we just talked from there or whatever, but I don't know you guys, and you shouldn't try forcing yourself to be my friend or forcing yourself to be closer to me, because usually it just turns out super creepy. It feels creepy from my end, and it feels like you're just doing it to be like, hey, I'm friends with this person that I watch their content of and enjoy, or hey, you know, now I'm gonna brag, hey, I'm friends with this one person who has a lot of followers on social media. It's just a super weird and just awkward situation that I felt like I wanted to ramble on, you know, do a little bit of rant about on YouTube. And now this isn't stopping anyone from, you know, making art, doing their own things, being inspired by someone. Feel free to do that. Feel free to make art of the FireMonkey character or anyone else's character. Feel free to do anything you want. Just, well, I mean, you know, obviously don't rob a bank or anything, but feel free to express creative aspects, make fan art, make inspired like content, whatever it might be, but just don't try pushing yourself onto the person you watch because you feel like you know them completely to the point where you would want to be their friend and you want to force yourself to be their friend, because it's just super creepy. But I just want to make a little bit of a video, you know, rambling about the situation, and I want to just put it straight that we probably aren't friends. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's little rant, you got a little bit of my mindset regarding the whole entire situation. Consider subscribing and support the content I create. And one last final note before I end the video. Sure, you know, I might say I appreciate you guys and stuff like that, and what I mean by that is I appreciate your support on my content. Of course, you know, I appreciate the support of it. I appreciate, you know, helping me be able to afford stuff I can afford or whatever. But at the same time, when I say I appreciate you guys, I'm not meaning it as I appreciate you as the individual you are, because if I say that, you know, if I meant it in that way, that would be like saying, hey, this person who watches me, yeah, they're a super terrible person, but you know what? They use my code in Fortnite, so they're all right. I appreciate them. It's like, it's just a situation where you got to make sure that there's that distance between parasocial and, you know, just watching a normal content creator and enjoying their stuff. But with that said, that's all I got to share for today's video. I'll see you champs and champets later with another upload. Peace out.